Hello everyone, let's see about infibra product available from Amden. This is nothing but a glass fiber reinforced ribbon material. In this video, we are going to discuss how it going to use in our daily clinical practice and what are the advantages, disadvantages with a little clinical demonstration in dummy model. And this is the ideal ribbon material suggested by my mentor. This is high molecular weight polyethylene fibers which has high tensile strength. As a beginner, I doesn't want to have a heavy investment, so I am started to using this infibra ambient material. It's available in 1 mm, 2 mm, 3 mm. Basically, you can have 2 mm. For clinical dummy model demonstration, I am going to restore this cavity, reinforcing the composite with ribbon material. I have done the access cavity preparation to show that how we can restore a large cavity with the help of ribbon. And usually after obturation, you have to seal the pulpal floor with the help of a flowable composite. So I always recommend to use self-etch bonding agent for applying in the floor of pulp chamber so that you can avoid wetting the pulp chamber after obturation. The bonding agent has been applied and I am going to light cure. After light curing, you have to use the flowable composite resin to achieve a good coronal seal. You can have a well and good coronal seal with the flowable composite resin. And let's discuss about the ribbon material. The first thing, you should not expose it to the external environment and make sure all the fibers remain inside once you used it. And you can't cut this ribbon material with help of a normal scissors. They will fray and you can't cut the ribbon materials. Let's see how to cut the ribbon material. The original ribbon material actually need a special ribbon scissors to cut them. But in infibra you can cut them easily with the help of a brand new stainless steel scissors. Over the time the quality of our scissors deteriorates. So what I do in my clinical practice, I actually measure 1 or 2 mm actually needed with the help of a artery forceps and I stretch them, and with help of a diamond cutting disc using a micromotor I will cut them more precisely and accurately. Next, the diamond discs are very cheap, few hundred rupees only. You can cut them and replace them and stock them easily. After cutting the fibers into small pieces, let's see how to reinforce our composite restoration with help of this ribbon material. Consider this as an empty cavity after you are preparing a class 1 cavity, grossly decayed tooth. You have to selectively etch the walls of the enamel. After selective etching, wash them and rinse them and apply this bonding agent. Always go for a 5th generation bonding agent while using ribbon. Don't use the self or total edge bonding agent. Apply the bonding agent with help of micro brush and air dry the bonding agent and light cure the bonding agent. After curing the bonding agent, apply the flowable composite over the floor and walls of the cavity. And one thing, you should not cure this flowable composite resin. You can see that I have applied the flowable composite resin over the walls and floor of the cavity. Ribbon material now, so you can have a less external exposure. You have to wet the fibers into the bonding agent to ensure it has been completely wetted. Make sure it all should happen within 30 seconds. I have placed the ribbon fibers in the bonding agent and also added one more drop of bonding agent over it to have ensure a complete wetting the fibers. After wetting the fibers into the bonding agent, you have to take them and place them into the floor of the cavity and wall of the cavity, and you have to place them in the flowable composite resin. Make sure you should not see the fibers in the cavity. Even if you see them, you can add one more layer of composite. I am ensuring to place them against the wall of the cavity. After placing them, you should not see the fibers outside the resin. If it's seen outside the resin, add a layer of flowable composite over that again. After covering the fibers with flowable composite, now only you have to cure this flowable composite. The ideology behind this is nothing but like a cement centering in the building construction. Now I am going to cure this layer. I have reinforced the composite with the help of my ribbon material. The material has been set. You can also add one more fiber over the incremental layer to increase the reinforcement. If the cavity is very large, you need at least 2 mm of occlusal composite restoration without any ribbon fibers. Now the cavity has been restored using composite with reinforcing the composite restoration with the help of ribbon material. The key points to remember: place the flowable composite, do not cure, and wet the fibers with the help of bonding agent. Place the fibers over the resin and add some more flowable composite, cover the fibers and then cure. The advantages: it has no expiry. I have reinforced the composite restoration. It gives me longevity. I have clearly seen my patient using more than a year in a ghastly decayed tooth. And disadvantages: you need a more flowable composite, more drops of bonding agent, and more little technique sensitive. To remove the restoration, you need a carbide bar and appear radiolucent in the restoration. And this is my pictorial representation. You need to place them over the floor and walls of the cavity, and you need at least 2 mm fiber free occlusal surface. Start using this material in your practice. Like, share, subscribe. Dear Madness Dentistry. Thank you.